Your guardian angels are coming to you with an important message that might affect you in the near future. Someone you know has been distant ever since you unintentionally hurt their feelings. The angels say to reflect on your recent interactions. Is there someone who hasn't met your gaze as warmly as they used to? Or perhaps their conversations with you have been unexpectedly brief? As someone who genuinely cares, you've likely already sensed a shift. While it's hard to pinpoint every turning point in relationships, there are moments when the atmosphere changes, and that's precisely what this message is about. There is someone in your life whom you deeply cherish, but for some reason, they've been distant for a while. This might be confusing, especially if the relationship didn't experience any major conflicts or a direct disillusion. The reason for this person's distance is that, though you might not realize it, you unintentionally hurt their feelings not too long ago, and it has caused them to seek some distance. Our interactions are intricate dances of emotion, where a single misstep, even if inadvertent, can change the rhythm. Think about it. Have there been instances where your words or actions were perhaps taken out of context, or maybe you joked about something that, unbeknownst to you, was a sensitive topic for them? Often, it's these subtle moments that linger in the background, echoing in their thoughts, and inadvertently widening the gap between two souls. I repeat, someone you know has been distant ever since you unintentionally hurt their feelings. Remember, in the vast tapestry of human relationships, it's the minor threads, often overlooked, that can unravel the entire weave. Have you ever thought about that passing comment you made, or that light-hearted jest, thinking it harmless? While your intentions were pure, it's these seemingly insignificant moments that may hold greater weight in someone else's heart. Misunderstandings happen very frequently between even the closest and dearest people. It's only natural, since humans are all unique, each one viewing and understanding the world around them in their own way. These differences in perception can sometimes lead to unintended actions or words that may hurt someone's feelings, even when there is no ill intent behind it. It's a testament to the depth of our individual experiences and personal histories. What may be a simple phrase to one can be a poignant reminder to another of past hurts or memories. Without intending or even realizing it, your actions and words had a deeply hurtful effect on this individual. Their initial reaction wasn't one of anger or resentment. Instead, they were simply taken aback and deeply affected by what transpired. In response to the unexpected emotional pain caused by your unknowing actions, they felt the need to distance themselves from you, at least for a while. You see, emotions are intricate. Sometimes when the waters of our feelings are disturbed, the ripples extend farther than we can see. Perhaps in their mind, they're replaying the event, seeking clarity, or even questioning their own feelings. Your unintentional words or actions were just that, an unforeseen emotional jolt. It's important to note that their retreat isn't a sign of permanent estrangement or dissolution of their relationship with you. Rather, it is a temporary measure to let the sting of the unintentional hurt subside. So, this distance serves as a means to protect themselves and allow the emotional wounds to heal. Often, time serves as a gentle balm, soothing raw emotions and offering perspective. They aren't distancing from you out of animosity, but more from a need to reflect and recalibrate. It's like stepping back from a painting to see the whole picture. Can you remember a moment when you two needed space to gather your thoughts and emotions after an unexpected event? That being said, in situations like these, it's always a good idea to take steps toward mending the emotional rift yourself, and that's a step your guardian angels would wholeheartedly encourage you to take. While the hurt was unintentional, actively acknowledging the impact of your words and actions may go a long way to demonstrate your sincere remorse and empathy, as well as your commitment to the relationship. Imagine the strength and grace it takes to step into the light of understanding, seeking to mend what has been bruised. By taking the initiative, you're not just addressing the hurt, but also emphasizing the value and depth of the relationship in your life. Remember, every relationship has its ebbs and flows. When was the last time a simple acknowledgement or a heartfelt conversation made a world of difference for you? As such, the angels urge you to reach out to this special person with a genuine will to understand what transpired and offer a heartfelt apology for the hurt you caused. Create a safe space for open dialogue, allowing them to share their feelings and perspectives, and be an active listener in the conversation. Building bridges of understanding requires patience, vulnerability, and genuine intent. When approaching such a conversation, imagine it as a delicate dance where each step is taken with care and attunement. How would you want someone to approach you in such a situation? To feel heard, validated, and truly seen is a powerful gift you can offer. This willingness to understand and reconcile not only aids in healing the wounds, but also strengthens the trust between you two, paving the way for a stronger foundation for your bond moving forward. The beautiful part about mending bridges is that the bond, once healed, often emerges more resilient than before. It's akin to the Japanese art of kintsugi, where broken pottery is repaired with gold, making the cracks not just visible, but celebrated. In a similar vein, confronting and resolving misunderstandings can lead to a relationship that's enriched by shared experiences and mutual growth. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, I lift up to you the one who has unknowingly caused pain to someone dear to them. Grant them the insight to recognize the subtle shifts in the relationship and the strength to acknowledge their unintended actions that led to this hurt. Bless them with the wisdom to extend a heartfelt apology and the grace to listen with empathy. May their willingness to mend this rift lead to a stronger, more resilient bond, shining like gold on a once broken vessel. Amen. Pause for a moment to truly absorb these words and feel them resonate within your spirit. Remember, relationships are dynamic and their resilience grows stronger through challenges. And as you reflect on these insights, recognize the power you hold in shaping the narrative of your relationships. Each gesture, each word, and each acknowledgement contribute to the legacy of understanding and connection. In your journey of relationships, always remember that the path may be fraught with twists and turns, but it's the shared stories, the mended rifts, and the collective memories that make it truly worthwhile.